Those of you in Grand Rapids may see more bicycles on the road today. It is National Bike to Work Week. Organizers in Grand Rapids calling it Active Commute Week. And whether you're out there commuting by car or by bike, we want to make sure that everybody stays safe on the roads today. And this morning, we're joined by Greater Grand Rapids Bicycle Coalition's Director, Tilma, and a member, Amanda Bruehl, to talk a little bit about this. So let's start off with you, Tom. This is Commute to Work today. Ride your bike to work week.
Right.
What do you think?
We call it Active Commute Week. So we want people to think about getting to work without driving their car by themselves. So you can walk your bike, or when you walk, ride your bike, take the bus, carpool, that kind of thing. We're really trying to encourage people to get to work in a creative way, an active way.
How many people usually do this? How many people join in this week?
Well, last year we had over 500 people sign up for a challenge. We have a challenge this week. You can go to activecommuteweekgr.org, and that'll take you right to our website, and you can sign up for the challenge.
Yeah, and let's talk to Amanda here a little bit, because you ride your bike to work all the time, right?
I do. In the summer, yeah. I will admit not every day during the winter do I make it on the bike, but in the summer I definitely try to do it as much as possible.
Yeah, let's talk briefly here, because we're going to have a lot of extra people out on the roads today. They're going to be riding their bikes possibly for the first time. What do they need to know in order to stay safe, and what do drivers need to know in order to be able to avoid any kind of problems that way?
I would say one thing, wear bright clothing, especially in these types of hours where it's hard to tell what people are on the road, that type of thing. Make sure you have lights if you're riding at night or during this time of the day. You know, stay to the right if you're a biker, and if you're a driver, please pass without honking. Honking is very bad for bikers. It scares us. So just go ahead and pass to the left just a little bit to allow us enough room to get by. So give us that clearance.
All right, good information there. What about when you're driving to work, or riding, I should say, to work? One of the reasons why people don't necessarily do this is because they have to wear suits, for example. I have to do that every single day. How can I get to work on a bike without ruining my suit?
Yep. There are lots of different kinds of bags you can get in order to get stuff like that in. You can roll your clothing to make sure it doesn't get wrinkled. If you're able to, go ahead and leave some of your stuff at work that you might need once you get there. If you can bring it ahead of time and use that each day. There are bags that expand, so you can make sure you have enough room. You can bring your lunch, all of those kinds of things. So it's very possible to get everything that you need. If you can find some shoes that you can wear on your bike as well as when you get to work, that's also very helpful. So those are some of the tips that I've found that have helped.
Amanda just puts those on in the morning. She commutes with those shoes and just wears them all day at work.
Yeah, how's it? How can you start doing this every single day? How's this one of those things that kind of, well, you'll make this decision, you're going to ride your bike. How can you make that happen?
Yeah, I think in the beginning, you know, don't make it where you have to do it. I started out maybe not doing it every day, but, you know, do it 2 or 3 times a week, and then you'll find that you like it, and it helps with getting your physical activity in each day, so you save some time in that way, and that you don't have to go to the gym for that extra hour each day. And for me, it's just ended up being a great way to get some exercise and get out, and also just enjoy the beautiful weather that's around.
Yeah, and Tom, you had something you want to add?
And then this Friday morning, to give you a little moral support, we have Bike to Work Day pit stops. So it's National Bike to Work Day on Friday. So we have 15 pit stops around town from 7 to 9 a.m. That's on again on the website, acwgr.org. Look for Bike to Work Day pit stops. So that'll give you a little bit of moral boost on your way in on Friday. And then at Friday afternoon, we have a celebration at Rosa Park Circle. It's called the Active Commute Week Celebration. We have bands and music and food, and we'll have a good time. And all people like Amanda who are competing this week, they'll get awards.
All right, great stuff there. Ride your bike to work this week.